Today we're making jerky.
Do some jerky all over.
Oh yeah, that's pretty. That's thinking.
We've showed you these before in our other videos for grinding meat. 30 quart stainless steel bowls. We got some ground venison, you can use beef too. We got the Nesco food dehydrator and jerky maker. We got a wife and some spices. Let's do this. Nice work. Montreal steak seasoning.
Some smoked paprika because it's the only smoky thing I have. Alright, give it a mix and then we'll taste it.
Alright. The meat? You taste it like that? That's cold meat. Ooh. This is
Sriracha.
Sriracha.
With no sugar. But too much.
But avoiding sugar, so this Sriracha will be a nice added flavor without the sugar. If you want to see what we're using, link in the description below. Chili powder. Are we using a recipe here, or are we just kind of winging it? We're just kind of winging it. We're going to keep our jerky in the fridge or even frozen, so we're not really worried about the shelf life. We have the jerky salt with the nitrites in it. We could use it, but we have freezers and a refrigerator, and we're not really worried about this keeping. We got that mixed up. Now it's time to get it in the jerky gun. So my buddy lent us his jerky gun. It's essentially a caulk gun, but different nozzle. In the links below.
So, yeah, that's true.
In the shop, perfect.
For me. Squeezes me. It's very fanning it out. It says on the top, meats, fish, and jerky 155 or 68 Celsius. So I've got it set at the highest, 155. And I'm gonna plug it in. Hope that fan starts up. There it goes.
Love it. That's with the jerky gun in the food dehydrator. Next, we're gonna do jerky in the oven without the jerky gun. So both ways, jerky both ways.
Trying all different ways. We'll see what you like. Culture is not a costume.
Deep romance now. Still have a good amount of our mix left, and we're running out of jerky making space here. So I think we're gonna call an audible and make a spicy meatloaf for dinner.
Mamma mia, that's some beast. Got spicy meatballs, Jack.
Well, it's been days since we last filmed for our jerky. I wanted to update you on what we thought of our jerky. But first I'll eat this piece because it's gross when people talk and chew, isn't it? So overall our jerky. That is the jerky itself. This is some of the jerky we made in the oven, which as you can see, it became like a bit of a patty. Well, our jerky turned out okay. Here's what happened. I'd probably like it a lot more, but we did something kind of stupid. So we had lots of jerky and not enough dehydrating space and no plans for dinner. So I suggested the bright idea. So I think we're gonna call an audible and make a spicy meatloaf for dinner. Because if you love jerky so much, why not eat a whole loaf of it? That was a disgusting idea. We all took like 2 bites of jerky loaf and we're like, no. But what I really want to update you on is the 2 methods. So, which method worked better for beef jerky? Method 1, using the jerky gun and the dehydrator. That was my preferred method. Method 1 produced a very thin piece of jerky. They were all uniform, so they dried nice and evenly across the board. A little bit crispier. Overall, I think the way to go with jerky, get yourself a jerky gun and a dehydrator. They're not too expensive. We have the links below to the Amazon products that we use ourselves. And of course, if you use our affiliate link, we get a little affiliate bonus, which helps us do the show. If you're not buying those things, you can actually still help us support the show. Before you shop on Amazon, type in Homesteady.com. That'll forward you to Amazon. Any shopping you do won't cost you a penny extra, but you'll support our show. Anyways, pitch over. The second method, no dehydrator, using the oven without the jerky gun. This did work. If you just want to make jerky and you're not real picky on the thinness of it, it did make some jerky. The thing was, it was harder to get a nice thin piece of jerky without the gun. All the jerky from the oven section came out thicker and not uniform, which means it didn't really cook evenly. And with jerky, that can actually be dangerous because if you still have raw meat in the middle, that's not good.
Mamma mia, do you need Alka-Seltzer?
It required more work, more paying attention to, not as good on the end product. So more work, bad end product, for me that's a no-go. Who's there? Hi, Luna. Is it rude to talk about jerky in front of cows? They're dairy cows. They're never gonna be jerky. We love you, girls. Try out some beef jerky. It was a fun project. If you like this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Check out this video where we talk all about aging meat in a refrigerator. Works really good. Or check out that video because I think you might like it.
Nicey, micey, ballsy, ballsy.
Take 59.